I think maybe like if someone is wanting to apply for a job here, like it's worthwhile knowing that if you look at a job application and it seems like there's loads of roles that a building wants you to be able to do before you apply and you think, oh my gosh, like I don't have that experience. I think it's always worth thinking about how the experiences that you've got can inform those things. So like it happens a lot in the arts where like for like a directing opportunity, for example, it might be like, oh, you have to have directed like 3 different shows for 2 week runs, and that isn't always possible if you're from the northeast where 2 week runs just like don't even exist. So it's about thinking like, what have I done in my career that absolutely is equivalent to that amount of work, and like having that responsibility. So like when I looked at the job description for working at ARC, I was like, I didn't even know what a community consultation was. And when I asked Chloe, she was like, it's literally just asking members of the public like what they want from the building. And I was like, great, because I already do that when I make shows. I ask people their opinions to make sure I'm not making a show that's about nothing relevant to anyone. And I think it's really worthwhile if you look at an application and you think, oh goodness, like I've never done that before, like think about what the experiences are in your life that could apply to it. And equally, if there's something you're unsure of in the application, like nobody at ARC is going to have a go if you get in touch. Like they're always more than happy to help and answer questions and help with an application. And I think a lot of members of staff in the building fully sympathise with how awful like job applications are as well. So like nobody likes filling in a form and having to come in for a formal interview, and I think everyone understands that in the building when you're doing it at the same time. So it's fine to like have that ice-breaking conversation and just like remember that everyone is like rooting for you to do well when you apply for something and is more than happy to help you to apply. Because I think it's often the people that we want to hear from most are the people that are less likely to apply, when actually if you get them in the building and get them working with you, that's when the most important work can happen to actually like reach and connect with the people that we want to.